and I can call myself a Grand Slam champion, I guess.
The reality is better than the dream. Our Propel match summary, Andreeva really took advantage of the Chwalinska second serve, Jimmy.
And first serve, to be honest. I mean, she wasn't even winning 50% of her first serve points, Chwalinska. She could not hold serve only twice in this match. And the numbers are so different than every Chwalinska match that she has played. Far more errors than winners. That hadn't happened the whole tournament. In the long rallies, Chwalinska was dominating everybody in that department. Not today, as Andreeva dominated the over 8 shots as well.
She is the youngest women's singles champion at Roland Garros since Monica Seles in 1992. First major final, gets the title. Now #1 in the race to the WTA finals. 4th youngest player in the Open era to get her first major at Roland Garros. And guess what? She only lost 1 set in the second round. After that was barely losing games. She lost an average of 2 games a set from the quarterfinals on. What did she prove to you, Allie?
That she's here to stay. And I think this was a defining moment in Andreeva's career. And I think going into this tournament, as we saw the draw unfold, everyone was thinking that this would be Andreeva's, tournament to lose as it got down to those final rounds. And I think that the way that she was able to handle her emotions, keep that under control, but also play the kind of tennis that she did against a very tricky, tough opponent, I think was very telling of how much she's matured in such a short period of time.
Yeah, I think for me, we talk so much about her potential and her potential to be a Grand Slam champion, and she's going to get there, and how many, and she's arrived. Yep. She's here now, and she's going to keep improving. She's just 19 years of age, but she had the mental fortitude, she had the maturity, she had the capacity to handle the moment when it was at hand, and that's where Andreeva has sort of arrived. And it was beautiful to see because it was building each of those rounds you talked about, where she ran away with matches, she kept it simple, she didn't overcomplicate things, but she played her complete game. And in this final, we saw again all of the weapons at her disposal. She was able to change the pace, change the heights, she was able to go the spin, and then she can create enough power on her side of the court as well, moved nicely when she needed to. So she had all the components, and they finally came together, and it was just beautiful to watch.
And the one thing for me with Andreeva, it feels as though her emotions, which have the last couple of years a little bit up and down within her matches. She said just a couple of weeks ago, in the middle of a match, I'm not a champion. She's a champion now, and I think because she's now a champion, because she's finally done it, last year for her probably was a tough year because she burst onto the scene at 17 and then didn't really follow it up with greatness yet last year. She's now starting the greatness. She's won a major. I think those emotions will now settle down, and she's going to win quite a few more because her game is very solid. She's a great athlete. She has more margin on her shots than a lot of the other players. So I feel like her worst day isn't going to be that bad. Yeah, watch out.
She had won the back-to-back 1000s last year, but this separates her. Now you're in the major champion club. Winning one of the 4 is a big difference, and Nike made her that jacket that says, I want to thank myself. And she put in the hard yards.